Alright, continue with the game, guys. Let's see, what was I doing? What is this? What's happening?
Good.
Hey, what's the matter? You're a Yakuza, aren't ya? No, I might have the look, but I'm not Yakuza. Shut up, I don't want to hear your lies. You came here to get in my way again, didn't ya? Hold on, what? Not a chance, Yakuza! I'll kill you for trying to ruin me! Oh, God. Menacing man. Yeah, be menacing. We don't care around town. We don't care. If you're gonna kill me, just get it over with. Calm down, you're frantic. I don't know who to convince you. How to convince you, but I'm not Yakuza. No? You're a liar! You're just like the rest of them! What would I gain out of lying to you? Besides, I don't even know what this business deal was. Oh, sorry. What did they do to make you this afraid of them? Well, you see, I had a new opportunity lined up, but it was ruined by those good-for-nothing Yakuza. It was a very important business deal that was going to put my career on the map. Thanks to those thugs, though, the negotiations were cut short. Interesting. But the Yakuza don't usually interfere with a business deal unless it's really lucrative. What happened? Well, I guess they were interested in my company. Even asked for a partnership with me. Hell, if I didn't know any better, I might have fallen for that fake company name. I want my business to be legitimate. That means not getting in bed with Yakuza, so I rejected their offer. I had to. Now I'm seeing the picture. You're being targeted in retaliation. Because you won't make a deal with them. Yes. Do you see why I despise the Yakuza then? Well, I can at least understand the situation. Good enough. Look, I know I was rude to you before, and I don't deserve the answer. Could you tell me your name? Don't sweat it. My name is Kiryu. Kiryu-san, got it. My name is Yoshioka. I'm really sorry for mistaking you for Yakuza. I'll admit, I was surprised when you rushed me. Oh. Well, look who we have here. If it isn't Yoshioka-san. How'd you little deal go the other day? How dare you? Yoshioka, care to introduce us? It's them. The Yakuza who sabotaged my business deal with a bunch of nasty lies about me. Good. God damn, you're still stuck on that Yakuza BS? Get it through your head. We are not Yakuza. And sabotage, please. Give me a break. All I did was have a conversation with your friend that day. I mean, when you want to know if the person you were going into business with was a judgmental nut job, you're gonna be wary of people who accuse civilians of being Yakuza. Oh, I'm sorry. We were talking about your little deal, so it fell through, huh? Aw, that's too bad. Yoshioka, you intended for it to fail. You knew this would happen. Whoops, was I that obvious? Damn, cat's out of the bag. You... allow me, Yoshioka. Huh? Hey, guys, mind giving me a moment of your time? What? You got a problem, big guy? Yep. Guys like you need to learn not to meddle in the affairs of other people without so much as a care about how it affects them. Oh, and you think you're the one to teach us, boss? You'd be surprised how convincing my fists can be. Huh? Oh, do you have any idea who you're talking to? Here's a lesson for you. Underestimating me isn't very good for your health. Ooh, that's intense. Street ruffians. Let's go. Kill him. I like that. I enjoy that. I enjoy very well. You're too damn strong. You're gonna regret crossing me. Come on. Come on, people. Come on. That guy was a lot of hot air, but I don't know if he was Yakuza after all, huh? Ooh, you picked up President's business card. You-san, thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you here. Don't sweat it. I feel terrible, though. I judged you on your looks and then attacked you for it, yet you still lent me a hand. We're fine. Nothing I'll lose any sleep over, but you should probably know that guy was in Yakuza. What do you mean? Here. See for yourself. Looks like he's just a guy with a real mouth on him, but a real business to go with it. No way. How could I be wrong about him, too? Might not mean much coming from me, but you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I understand, Kiryu-san. I'll try to do better. Take this as my apology, or, well, a thank you present. Whatever you want to accept it as. Doesn't matter. Just take it. You got Red Jewel. Oh, no, that's okay. Please, I insist. I need to thank you somehow. You must. From now on, no more judging books by their covers. You showed me that people's actions are what really matter. I guess, if you really read between the lines, what happened here today was all my fault. Alright, I don't want to keep on reading that. Let's continue with more side quests. Ooh, the Yakuza hater. Whoa, he really went all in on the book of metaphor, but maybe I'm just reading into it too much. Okay. Experience point. Let's go. Okay, I think I can level someone up because it's only... Let's go. Let's get stronger. Come on. Bad. This is an activity I want to participate in. We're gonna help out. We're gonna clear the streets. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. Damn it, you better watch your back from now on.
What?
Hey, are you alright? Forget it. We didn't ask for your help. Just tell me what happened. Some Yakuza picked a fight with one of our boys, trying to shake him down for all his cash. We were just getting some payback. But then that Yakuza asshole called in his backup, and you know the rest. I see. Well, never thought I'll say this, but I appreciate the help. Here's some shit they dropped when they ran away. We don't need it, so it's yours, Holmes. You go Brawler Amulet. Steer clear of the Yakuza from now on. They're bad news. That gang's getting to be a real pain in my ass. Yeah, the Yakuza's out of control. Ooh, you got some experience points. Let's go. Sunimasen? Now it's Sunimasen? Yeah, whatever. Hi. Place an order. I want some... Oh, is it? That's it? The Malta draft? Oh, oh, there you go. Delicious pepper. Yeah. I wanted to eat it. Nice. Yeah, let's fight.
りあえず金出せ。
やんのか。
End it. Oh my goodness, that was a hit. Ooh, let's go. Both of them? Oh, it's not Let's go. Trying to be like Goku and then you died because you were wasting time trying to do all that weird shit. Right.
What?
Well, I was fixing up my makeshift house here, but I haven't mistaken the measurements and now it's not fitting together properly. Could fall apart at any moment. If I only had something I could improve adjustment. I don't have anything like that. I think it's something though. Swear by. I know you want me that way, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? I really don't know. Oh, excuse me, sir. Would you... Whoa, look at you. I'm definitely getting some bad boy vibes out of you. What? Bad boy? You dress like a man with real presence. The nonchalant demeanor, the scowl that says, don't ask me about my dark past. Oh no. Hey, hold on a second. What exactly are you talking about? Well, I just think you look like a cool old guy. So I'm asking, what the heck is this bad boy old guy stuff you keep saying? You're the poster boy of a badass dad, yet you don't know what they are? Bad boys are so in right now. No, I've never heard of them. Without trying, just rock the look naturally. What the frick? See, the bad in bad boy is short for badass dad. What? A middle-aged man who's dangerous yet dandy, rugged but respectable. What? Simply put, a cool old guy with a bit of a bad boy streak. Strike? I see. They're appearing on TV shows, magazines, even in movies. Old men who kick ass have gone really popular recently. I never would have thought. Me, a badass dad. How many years did I age in prison? I'm conducting interviews for a magazine. An article to seek out and determine who are the bad boys of Kamurocho. Wait, there's an actual criteria for that? Yes, I'm interviewing the hottest delfs I can find. Then deciding whether they're truly bad boy material. Some men are just trying to ride the bad boy gravy train because it's trendy now, but they're not the real deal. I don't really get it, but it sounds really stupid. And I would definitely like to interview you. Interested?
Nani?
This town has a ton of bad boys roaming around the streets. Why not stop that? Well, a lot of the men on the street aren't bad boys. They're just bad people. It's too dangerous to talk to most of them. So I wandered into this park thinking it'd be safer, and I was hoping to find some more fatherly types here. You came into West Park thinking it'd be safe? Well, if I don't do something, this story I've been working on for months will fall through, so please let me know. And besides, if you turn out to be a true bad boy, you'll get a special prize. Fine, I'll do it. Really? It's gonna take up a good chunk of your time. Is that okay? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you so much. Well, for starters, can you tell me your name and age? Sure. Kasuma Kiryu, 37 years old. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Pushing 40, huh? Perfect. Kiryu-san, can you tell me what your priorities are in life as a badass dad? Well, my priorities. How are the other guys answering? Let's see. The man I interviewed earlier said he makes sure to wear sunglasses at all times, whether it's midday or midnight. Oh my god, that's so lame.
Nani?
Sunglasses at midnight? He just sounds like an idiot. That's not true. Some people say that sunglasses are the #1 must-have accessory for bad boys. I still don't understand exactly what a bad boy is. Well, whatever. It was my #1 part of these days. Majima-san. Let's see. Lately I've had to prototype Majima-san, though it's not really my choice. Oh, who's that? This guy who keeps trying to kill me. What? He's trying to kill you? Did you do something to his family or some other horrible thing like that?
Yep.
Nah, it's not like that. Once upon a time, I got a little stubborn with him, and he kind of took a shine to me. But now, when we fight, I can afford to pull any punches, and he's everywhere. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I don't really get it, but he sounds like a hassle. Yeah, but due to this and that, I hadn't seen him for 10 years yet. Even after a decade, he never forgot me. When I think about it that way, it's not half bad. I can't tell if you guys are best friends or arch enemies. Arch enemies. But it's a complicated relationship only men understand, and I think it's lovely. You think so? Yeah, you bet. I mean, your answer doesn't really pertain to what a bad boy prioritizes in his everyday life, but... Oh, right. It's okay. Why don't we move on to the next question? Kiryu-san, my next question is... Howdy, folks. Hold on there a dang old minute. Yes? I've been listening to you kids talking about bad boys and whatnot. You want a real man? No one beats the boss. Bad boy, boss man, you say? You stay put. I'll fetch him. Oh, God, man. Pretty sure it's gonna be him dressed like something else. Hey, Kiryu, getting interviewed, huh? You've sure got a lot of free time in your hands all of a sudden. Well, she practically begged me to do it. You're this boss that man was talking about? I've been working on a story to find the best bad boy of Kamurocho. You don't have to explain it. Watch the whole thing. So, miss, do you want to interview me, too? May I? The open robe, the scent of tobacco, I'm sensing an aura of bad assery from you, just as strong as Kiryu's. Actually, you may be an even badder bad boy than Kiryu-san. What the? You think? I don't really get it, but why do I feel slighted? May I have your name? Oh, you can just call me the florist. Florist? Okay, well then, I'm going to continue my interview with the both of you. Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist. Let me ask the both of you, do you have an interesting bad boy story you can share? What? Something like a heroic experience? Sure, if you have something. Let's see, I was walking in town the other day when a young thug and a woman tried to mug me, demanded my wallet and everything. Oh my gosh, were they targeting you for being an older man? Yep, but unluckily for him, my job is eavesdropping and taking candid photos, so I air his dirty laundry on the spot. Stuff like his purchase history of pornography, the identity of his favorite sex worker, the most recent sex acts he's enjoyed with said worker, some real kinky shit. Then his little partner in crime got disgusted. She said, "You sick bastard, I can't believe it." Then they started to argue and I went along my merry way. Man, you're pretty brutal sometimes. Got your first. I got my facts. Oh, you got your fists? I got my facts. Though to be fair, that girl was cheating on the thug with multiple guys. Wait, can we back this up? Candid photos, eavesdropping? That's your job? What exactly? Oh, do you really want to know? No, I'm just going to pretend I never heard a lot. That incident disqualify you for bad boy status. Okay, Kiryu-san, what about you? Kiryu, think you can beat my bad boy story? Bad boy story, let's see. I was in the joint. I got a punga. Hold on, I went on a rampage at my ex-boss' funeral. What? Such a somber time? Why exactly would you do that? I was falsely accused of shooting someone and got surrounded by men who were ordered to kill me. And someone I trust told me to escape, so I had no choice. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I get that I was a bizarre situation, but going wild at a funeral isn't being badass. That's just disrespectful. Then again, based on what you've already told me, you're either senseless or already insane. Think before you act. Ugh. Well, that's, Anyway, no matter what the reason, don't go rampaging at funeral services anymore, or anywhere for that matter. Yeah, I got it. Oh, damn, I'm failing this bad boy. Next question is... Ooh. We have another bad boy. Is that... Date-san? What are you doing here? Just out on a quick patrol. What are you guys up to? I'm being interviewed as a bad boy old guy. Come again? Are you a friend of Kiryu-san? Yeah, this is Date-san. He's a cop. Oh, a cop. A current interview meant for a magazine. Oh, man. That's hilarious. That was very funny. I like that. So you find the badass dads of Kamurocho, huh? Older men are in right now. Tough guys with the heart of the world like Kiryu-san and Mr. Flores here. Everyone from the teeny puppers to grandmothers are going wild for silver foxes on the silver screen. Now that you mention it, Sis was telling me just the other day all the girls are into old guys. Saya-chan, is that your daughter? Yeah, that's right. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean Saya's into guys like Kiryu and the Florist? Yeah, I think that's exactly what she was saying. That's funny. No, she can't. I do not approve. Besides, I'm the very definition of badass dad. You guys aren't bad at all.
Nani?
You're the police officer here. Do enlighten us, Date-san. How are you? Anything but a Boy Scout through and through.
Yeah?
No, I'm a loose cannon cop, a maverick of the police force. I'm always taking heat from the chief for defying orders. On top of that, I got drunk and failed to meet up with my daughter the other day. What? Does that qualify as being a bad boy? If that's the case, I forgot my friend's birthday one time.
Oi.
Then check this out, I forgot my wife's anniversary. Excuse me, if you three are trying to prove how much of a bad boy you are, this is having the opposite effect. Oh, our bad. Come on, that's not what being a badass dad is all about. Sending up your daughter, forgetting your anniversary, that's more bad guy than badass. Wipe that smirk off your face. You should never forget a friend's birthday either, Kiryu-san. Oh, sorry. Am I the only one who got yelled at?
Good.
Hey, so who among us will make the best bad boy anyway? What do you ask? I think we need to decide who the best badass dad is. It's kind of important now. Sure, I'm in. Bring it on. Good, then starting now instead of just sitting around and trying to end up each other, we battle for the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. What, excuse me? But you can just change my story. Don't be so uptight. I think it makes more sense if you ask me, and it's much more interesting, don't you think? You really think so? But I came here to interview men, not adjudicate your egos. Then how about this? You can continue the interview by asking each of us a question. The three of us will answer the question, and he who gives the best answer will get more badass dad cred. See, that sounds fair, don't you think, miss? Yes, I guess that's a good compromise. Then it's settled. So really you just have to do what I already planned, which was to ask you some questions and get some answers. Exactly. And afterwards, you can decide which of us is most worthy of the title of the Ultimate Bad Boy. Works for me. Let's get to the questions then. Okay. Then I'm going to ask the one I've been keeping on the back burner for the end of my interview. What do you think is the most important thing to a bad boy? Too easy. You're pretty confident, huh? Then please, Florist, go ahead and answer first. Is it obvious financial power? Financial power, you mean? Money? Bingo. It's human nature to gain more confidence as you acquire more capital. Self-worth grows with net worth. It creates an image of the respectable adult male dandyism. Having both makes you think, makes you the kind of man that girls want and boys want to be. I think I get it. Money and that dandyism is what makes a badass dad so cool. Is that what you're saying? Exactly. So the most important thing to a bad boy is financial power. See, it all boils down to making bank. A man with no money usually has no confidence. Just look at the homeless in purgatory. Sure, they're good guys, but badass dad, not a one of them. I guess that's true. That you've got me. Make a ton of money underground here. Sorry guys, but I'm confident my level of raw dandyism is just too high for you two to even compete. Flores makes a pretty convincing argument. I see. Mr. Flores, thank you for the enlightening response. Date-san, would you like to answer next? Sure. You know nothing for us to sigh. It's true that financial power is important to badass dads, no doubt about that. But as far as the most important thing goes, close but not a cigar.
なんだと
Do go on. Interesting. What are you implying, date-san? The most important thing to a bad boy, that be to have a loving family. Huh? Family? What's date-san even talking about? Listen. A true cool old guy needs is the heart to love his family, and a family that loves him back. No matter how much money and confidence a man might have, it's all for nothing if there's no one to share it with. A boy can only become a real grown man when he has a partner to care for and a family to protect. I see. So a guy without a loving family is only half a man. Compared to a real bad boy, he'd be out of his league. In that respect, I've got a wife and a daughter to protect. But how about you, Kiryu?
何
What? Well, you got street cred, but you've never been married. Without domestic experience, Junior, it's too early to call yourself a badass dad. Lots of dandy men aren't married. What? There are a ton of bachelors out there charming all kinds of women, and they're still got some real swagger to them. So I don't think a badass dad necessarily has to be married with children. She's right. And you're talking like you're some kind of respectable family man, but until recently you weren't getting along with your wife or your daughter at all.
Yeah.
Well, that was because, guess I'm the clear winner here. It looks like the Florida has the lead, at least for now. You're up, Kiryu-san. Do you have a better answer? Sure. The most important thing for a bad boy is having less common sense than normal men. Yeah. Having less common sense than normal adults. I don't follow. You mean like being more unconventional? That's right, but going overboard is no good either. It's all about maintaining a balance. Interesting. Can you explain that? Let's see. For example, it's common sense for a salaryman to wear a suit to work. We all know that. But it will be weird if he came into the office wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts, right? No common sense. That just sounds like an out-of-touch old cogger. But if that man wore a suit with no tie and with his shirt not buttoned up all the way, now that's a bad boy. Walking the fine line between formal and casual makes you approachable without sacrificing the fragrance of danger that draws a woman to an older guy in the first place. Oh, that's good. A middle-aged burnout wearing a suit buttoned up all the way come off as rigid. And he doesn't even exist to a woman. It's just as bad as the opposite extreme. That's true. Now that you mention it, what a great example. The Flores and Dage said about having financial power or a loving family is pretty elitist. It's a common sense invented by society, a myth of masculinity. True is, a carefree guy without money or family doesn't limit himself to societal standards. That's a true bad boy. Well, that's enlightening. I never thought of it that way. Well, thank you for answering, everyone. Sure, all that's left is for you to decide who among us is worthy of being the ultimate bad boy. Hi. Yeah, let me make the announcement. Drum rolls, please. The ultimate bad boy is Kiryu-san. Yeah, obvious choice. Damn it. The reason is that I thought Kiryu-san's answer was the coolest and most impressive. Crap, it's a letdown, but it's what it is. And I actually have a special prize for Kiryu-san. Italian shoulder bag. Keep it dandy as the ultimate badass dad. Oh, I bet I can pull that off. I'm sure I'm gonna do just dandy. Well, please excuse me. Alright, this was a great stream today, guys. The story didn't move forward that much or as much as I wanted to, but the side quests were kind of funny. Going over them. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here today.
Yeah.
That's funny. Damn it, Kiryu. Next time I won't lose. Yeah, this is super funny. Ooh, nice. Experience point. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna save the game. Wow, that's hilarious. Oh, right here. I can save it right here, actually. We're gonna save the game, and guys, I'll catch you on Monday playing Skyrim. So have a good night. Thank you very much for watching.